has some lovely little sleepy villages. Not very far away from where I live. I mean, here I am out in the countryside. I'm less than 10 miles away from where I live. And there's the Wrekin that I always mention up there. The only downside being some of these roads are pretty rough. Okay, there you go, that is the Wrekin. I'm kind of on the northwest-ish side of it. That TV mast is not quite at the top. That's sort of just down a little bit. You can't quite see the summit from here. There's a marker at the summit which gives you an idea, a panoramic idea of what the hell you're looking at, depending on which direction you're looking. And the main path, footpath, up to the top of the Wrekin, there is one this end, but the one that most people use is actually on the other end, on the east side, or it would probably be the southeast side of the Wrekin. It's a very popular local tourist spot wandering up there. And on a day like today, well worth it for the views. And the exercise, I guess. So anyway, now that the exhaust is done, the next and only project that I've got lined up for the winter is I'm going to change the handlebars. That's something I talked about months ago, but I need to, a little bit of planning needs to go into that. I need to drill holes in them to allow the heated grip cables to go through. So it's not a quick job, because I've got to get the old bars apart, off the bike and apart, really, so I can see where to drill the new ones and how big the holes need to be, and etc, etc. So I'll probably give myself a nice chilled out kind of a day in the garage, and hopefully I can pick a day when the weather's pretty crap. So I'm not missing out on riding the bike, although of course I could go out on the CCM if I did have this one in bits. But yeah, I got the bars, I've just got to drill them in the right place to get the cables to pass through them. So apart from cleaning it, which seems to be happening a lot more often now, I mean, it's going to need cleaning again today. Although I've not seen any salt on the British roads in my neck of the woods yet, so it is just road muck rather than salty stuff, which you definitely want to get washed off nice and early. I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of washing bikes. I'd far rather ride them than polish them. It's a little while since I last came down this road, and they were building a lot of new buildings the last time, which was a few months back. So I'm kind of expecting to see a load of new stuff. It was mostly on my right down here. In fact, I think it was exclusively on my right hand side down here. Yeah, and I can see it. Oh yeah, I don't remember any of that being there before. Not occupied yet, so possibly not quite finished yet either.